You know, I've been a brony for quite a while now, and I've almost kind of forgotten that Thomas the Tank Engine is still airing. Longtime fans of me know that, Thomas has been a part of my roots and stuff, like all the redubs, all the stupid things that I did when I thought it was funny. I got to start off of it, I got a fan base from doing that, and now that fan base is carried over to, being a brony. So recently, I heard that, Thomas is still around. They're on their 18th season. Good for them. And I've also heard that there's another Thomas movie out. So, of course, that means I got quite a few messages recently saying, "Oh, have you seen Tale of the Brave? It's the newest Thomas the Tank Engine movie." There hasn't really been a good Thomas movie since, The Great Discovery. And that was, ages ago. Everything else since then has been kind of meh. But I feel obliged, since you guys want it, you guys have been asking for it, let's take a look at Tale of the Brave. Greetings, every peoples. This is your cult of personality. ToonKriticY2K's name. Toon's the name of your game, or my game, or whichever game you want to go with. And yeah, Tale of the Brave. Here's the funny thing. The movie kind of got leaked online, and somebody sent me the link to it. And I had an hour to spare, so I thought, why not? So I watched it, and I give it a shrug out of 10. It was okay, I thought. Listen, the thing about the new CGI Thomas movies is that they all seem to feel the same. As in, there's nothing really that major or new about it that happens. They're trying. I'll give them that. But it's just, what they're doing now with Thomas is very watered down, very not what exactly, some fans are used to. But I've read some comments, and people really seem to like this movie. I'm not on that bandwagon. I don't think it's that great. It's just another Thomas CGI movie. Okay, what is this? Not they're... Okay, here, time to test my knowledge. There was, Hero of the Rails. Now, I liked Hero of the Rails. Hero of the Rails was alright. Misty Island Rescue, that was terrible. King of the Railway, I think. Something else. See, I can't remember most of these. Blue Mountain Mystery, that was okay. But here's the thing, not a lot of them are that great. I mean, you can remember bits and pieces of them, but it's just, were they really that good? Because I've read people say, "Oh, season 17 and 18, we're finally getting hope. We got rid of what's-her-face, and now everything's great." Not really. You kind of fixed one very tiny, tiny, tiny issue. Other than that, there's not that much to be praising. This Thomas is not exactly great. And I've recycled this point over and over again, but I'm going to keep saying it because I really don't have a lot to say. The things I can say, okay, I do like the intro, the opening music, without the lyrics. If you add lyrics, it becomes stupid. What bugged me is what they did with James. They made him into such an asshole. Constantly, this, okay, I can understand the teasing part, but there's teasing and then there's borderline bullying. And it's something about, oh, he wants to keep his pride in check, he doesn't want to admit he's scared. Yeah, James, don't be an asshole. You're my favorite character, and you're turning into an asshole. Dude, come on. That's not how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be snobby, but not that snobby. I think it was interesting that they decided... Hang on, let me get these off. There we go. Ugh. God, the glare from these bugs me sometimes. I think it was interesting what they were doing with Percy. They made Percy the main character. Yay! Thomas is not the main character for once. Yay! Yeah, there's that one guy in the back who's all clapping and happy over all this, and I'm just kind of sitting here like, well, this is new. Doesn't mean it's that great, though. What else? New engine. Nobody cares. Just another toy to, throw away and stuff. The writing didn't get that better. Actually, come to think of it, I'll say this. The movie wasn't terrible. I will give the movie points for that. It was not terrible. I did manage to sit through it all the way, but I was generally bored. And I think bored is better than terrible. I don't have anything insulting to say on this, because I will admit the animation is getting better. That's a good thing. The voice acting is still kind of meh. I saw the UK dub. I highly doubt the English dub is going to be any better. Thinking. What else is there? Bill and Ben kind of being jerks for like all of a little bit seemed eh. Well, if I'm correct, this whole Tale of the Brave stuff, we went through all this to just find a dinosaur. Yeah. Whoop-de-freaking-do. You went through all this just to find a dinosaur. Well, couldn't you have made the movie focus on that instead of focusing on monsters and Okay, maybe I'm digging too far into it, but... Sorry, guys. I wish I had more for you, but it's just... Tale of the Brave wasn't that great. It really wasn't. But if you guys enjoyed it, maybe fill me in. Put down in the comments below. Yeah, do that stuff since I'm interacting with you people and stuff. Put down in the comments what you think of this movie and why you thought it was good. Because, I'm sorry, I seem to really be missing the point here. But... That reminds me, aren't we supposed to get that World War II movie by now? If I remember correctly, I heard something about 2014 or 2015 or something, and we were supposed to get a edgy World War II Thomas CGI live-action movie? Maybe? I guess we're not. Oh well. That's their loss, I think. But, yeah, I give this movie... I give this movie 6 out of 10 at best. I don't really expect that much from it, but yeah, these are just my thoughts on it. And yeah, put down in the comments what you think of this movie and why you thought it was good. And yeah, I got a lot more in store for you guys, so stay tuned.